Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we will be seeing a node anti-affinity with preferred during scheduling. Now, in this example, we are seeing this pod which is getting created for your Nginx container, which is named as my container. And the pod name would be my preferred node anti-affinity pod. So here we are giving node affinity over here under affinity, and there is nothing called node anti-affinity. So only for pod, it is there pod anti-affinity. So here we are giving preferred the same sort of stuff, and then here we are giving weights over here. We have two weights configured, one with weight 1 and another one is configured with 2 weights. Here, just type in HTTP. So this is again, it should be in not in HTTP, and it should be not in US East. So this is going to help us to specify that anti-affinity rule over here. And let's copy paste it and see where it gets created. So let's just understand the logic here of this being worked. So workload management 14.yaml, that's the file name which I'm going to use for this. So what is happening here is that we are going to, copy paste this over here, and let's understand. So it says that the affinity, node affinity says that the higher weight will be preferred more. So let's talk about the weight 2 first. Something which is not in, so the region which is not in the USEs, so which is not in USEs, which means that it should be creating on worker 1. Okay, that's the major weight, and not in HDD. That's particularly both of them are not in HDD. Both are them in STD. So that should be good. So save and quit this file, and then cook control apply -F. And then you see the pod created, and it created on worker 1 node over there. So this is pretty much what we wanted to see over here as part of the pod anti-affinity, node anti-affinity in terms of preferred. Now that we understood this, on the next video, we will understand the pod anti-affinity for preferred. Thank you again.